Hello, good morning. Continuing on with the previous video of identifying the slope and intercept forms, we have problem number 3 here, which is 12y is equal to 8x minus 48. Divide the whole equation by 3. Well, we can rewrite this equation by breaking down this formula into two parts. So we have 12y is equal to 8 divided by 3x minus 48 divided by 3. See what I did there? It's the same thing except that I have divided by 8 divided by 3x minus 48 divided by 3. Now we can simplify 48 divided by 3, which is negative 16, the negative sign. What else can we do? Well, we can divide 12y divided by 12, and we get y is equal. Divide this whole equation is going to be divided by 12, and we get 3x times 112 minus 16 divided by 12. Okay. 16 divided by 12 is right here. 8/3 divided by 12. Since this is a fraction, we're going to multiply 8 over 3x times 1 over 12. And we get 8/36x minus 16 over 12 can be reduced to 4 over 3. Minus 4/3 is equal to y. We're almost done. Okay, so 8 over 36x can be reduced as well. And this will reduce into, let's see, 36. 3 times 2 is 6. Times 3 times 2 is 36. 2 times 2 is 4. Times 2 is 8. Cross the 2's. So 8 over 36 reduces to 2 over 9. And so your slope-intercept form for this equation is y is equal to 2 over 9x minus 4 over 3. And your slope is 2 over 9. Your y-intercept for the y, plug in 0 for x, you get that the y-intercept is negative 4/3. So your y-intercept is 0, negative 4 over 3. That's your y-intercept. Now let's solve for the x-intercept. For your x-intercept, remember you want to plug in a 0 for the y value. Your y value will be 0 for your x-intercept. So we're going to plug in a 0 on the y, which is going to be 0 is equal to 2 over 9x minus 4/3. 4/3. We can add 4 over 3 on the other side. We get 4 over 3 is equal to 2/9 x. Divide by 2 over 9. Divide by 2 over 9. So really, we're just multiplying 4/3 times 9 over 3. I'm going to put it here. I said 4/3 times 9 over 2. And we get 36 divided by 6 is 6. So your x-intercept here will be 6, 0 as your answer. That's how you solve problem number 3. And we will continue with problem number 4. Problem number 4 looks a little bit complicated because we have parentheses. It's 2/3 x plus 4, parentheses, open parentheses, y minus 2, close parentheses is equal to 0. Well, the first thing I can do is distribute the 4 throughout the parentheses. Distribute. And we rewrite the whole equation into 2/3 x plus 4y minus 8 is equal to 0. What else can we do? Remember, we're trying to isolate the y on one side, x on the other side. So we can move the 4y to the other side by subtracting 4y. Now we have negative 4y is equal to 2/3 x minus 8 divided by negative 4. Divide this whole equation by negative 4, and we have y is equal to 2/3 times negative 1/4 negative 8 divided by a negative 4. Okay, this turns into a positive 2, and this turns into, forgot the x value, turns into negative 2 12x is equal to y. We can reduce this further into negative 16x plus 2 is equal to y. That's your slope-intercept form. Of course, you can rewrite this as y equals negative 16x plus 2. Now your y-intercept, remember, plug in a 0 in the x, your y-intercept will be 0, 2 as your y-intercept equals your y-intercept. Now for the x-intercept, we're going to plug in a 0 for the y value, and it will give us the x-intercept. Plug in 0 for y, and we get that negative 16x plus 2 is equal to 0, minus 2, negative 16x is equal to negative 2 times 6 times negative 6, my bad. And we get negative 12. Oh no, we get positive 12, my bad, because this was a negative 6 since it's negative 16. We get positive 12 is equal to x. And that is your x-intercept for problem number 4. It will be positive 12, 0. And of course, you can pause the video and double check your work. Thank you. Have a nice day.